Good morning, class, and welcome to today's class. So in today's class, we're going to look at number bases. What are number bases? This is the number system that we use, whether it be base 10, base 2, base 5, base 8, basically any base at all. So in our normal system, we use base 10. And in base 10, we have the digits, or we use the digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So in base 10, we use digits from 0 to 9. And we use the regular place value system, which is the ones, the tens, the hundreds, thousands, and 10,000s. Right? We're going to now look at what are the digits we use in base 2, in base 5, and in base 8. In base 2, as it suggests, we realize that in base 10, we basically use, and the digits that we use are basically less than 10, right? So in base 2, it's the same. We are going to use digits that are less than 2. What are the digits that are less than 2? 0 and 1. So we're going to say 0 and 1. So those are the digits we use in base 2. In base 5, so we're only going to look at base 2, base 10, base 5, and base 8. So in base 5, again, we use the digits that are less than 5. So 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And in base 8, yes, you're correct. In base 8, we use the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Correct? All right. Now, we want to know how we convert from a base 10 to a base 2. Now, in converting from that, we are basically going to use division. So this is what we're going to do now. I'm going to demonstrate how we do that. So for example, I have 5. Now 5 in base, this is base 10. You can write it like this, or you can write 5 and base 10. Anyone is fine. Now we're going to convert this base 10 number, and we want to put it to base 2. Good? So we're going to divide. And this is what we're going to do. You're going to draw up some things for me. Over here, you're going to put your remainders. Good? Follow with me. And here you're going to put the number you're dividing. And then over here, the number you're dividing by. So we're going to divide 2 into 5. So since we're going to base 2, we divide 2 into 5. So 2 into 5 would give me, yes, you're correct. 2 into 5 would give me 2. And 2 times 2 is 4. So we have how many remainder? 1. Very good. Now, we're not yet finished. We don't stop dividing until here we reach the 0. Good? So 2 into 2 now gives me 1. Very good. Do I have any remainder? No, but I'm going to put the 0 there. Good? So I put the 0. Now, we're also going to go again. Can 2 go into 1? No. So that becomes 0, and we bring over our 1. We can either do that, or we can just say we're just going to bring up the 1. Good? And this is how you write the answer. So we read from bottom to top. So from the bottom to the top. So this would be my answer. 1, 0, 1 in base 2. Alright, so we are now going to do another example, and we're going to do 15 base 10, and we're converting to base 2. So we're going to again draw up our little diagram here. We're going to put in our remainder, put in what we're dividing and what we're dividing by. So 2 into 15 gives me 7. How many remainders? So 2 times 7 is 14, so we have 1 remainder. Now we're going to divide again, because we don't reach 0, right? 2 into 7. 3. Very good. And we have 1 remainder. Can we go more? Yes, we can. So 2 into 3. 1 time. And we have how many remainder? 1. Now we know 2 can't go into 1, so we're just going to bring it up. So my answer here would be 1, 1, 1, 1, and that's base 2. We don't say 1111. We say 1, 1, 1, 1, base 2. Now, what if this was base 5? What do you do? So we have the same 15 in base 10, and we want to convert it. Instead of base 2, we're going to look at base 5, right? So we basically do the same thing, but instead of dividing by 2, we are going to divide by 5. So we're going to write up our little diagram here again. Remainder, we put what we're dividing, and we will put what we're dividing by. So 5 into 15. Good. 3. 5 3 is 15, so we don't have a remainder. Can 5 go into 3? No. So it means we're finished, so we're just going to carry it up. So it means base 15 converted to base 5 is 3, 0, base 5. Everybody with me? Yes, you are. All right. Very good. Now let's do one more example in base 5, and then we go on to base 8. All right. So we're going to use 7. 7 base 10, and we're converting to base 5. So we put the number we're dividing and the number we're dividing by. So 5 into 7, 1 time, and 2 remainder. Very good. Can 5 go into 1? No. So we're going to bring it over. So my answer will be 1, 2, base 5. Alright, so now we're moving on to base 10. So from base 10 to base 8. And we have here 16. Now we're going to again put our diagram. We put our remainder, what we're dividing, and what we're dividing by. Now, 8 into 16 would give me 2. 2 times 8 is 16, so I have no remainder. Good? Can 8 go into 2? No. So it means I'm going to bring it up. So my answer would be 2, 0, base 8. Alright, so our next example is going to be 88 base 10, and we're converting to, base 10, yes, we're converting to base 8. Drop your diagram, and then the number you're dividing by. 8 into 88 will give me, good, 11 and 0 remainder. 8 into 11, 1. And leave, good, 3. Alright, so can 8 go into 1? No. So it means I'm going to carry over. So it is equal to 1, 3, 0, base 8. Alright, now this is your challenge. You are going to convert each of these. So you're going to convert 25 base 10, and you're going to convert it to base 2. That's the first one. Then to base 5. And then to base 8. Good? And you're going to send that along with your activity to your teacher. Thank you and have a good day.